I'm here at the very nexus of an extraordinary journey. Behind me over there is the town of Marblehead, some 20,000 inhabitants. And over there, 20 miles further down the coast, is the city of Boston, Massachusetts. Now you might think that getting from Marblehead to Boston is easy, and it is. Thousands of commuters do it every day. But they use cars.
But what if someone tried that same commute not using a car? What if he were to do it in a way that is so bizarre, few have ever considered the possibility? What if he went from Marblehead to Boston
by bike?
Could it be done? It seemed impossible. 18 miles by bike through some of the most terrifying terrain imaginable. Hours of research in the local library revealed a shocking fact. Few, if any, people have ever attempted this before. But what was keeping them back? The inner city turmoil of Lynn? Revere? East Boston? Or perhaps, finally, the city of Boston itself, with its many huge buildings? Or perhaps it was simpler. No one knew how. There are several routes to go to Boston by car, but what about by bike? I decided that the shortest might be the best, the so-called coastal route, via the shorelines of Lynn, Swampscott and Revere. So it was one fateful June morning, I found myself pedalling on the Lynnway.
This is the Lynnway, and it's far too dangerous to ride on by bike. You have to use the sidewalks, but I'm still making progress.
At first things went well, and I'm able to make it as far as Point of Pines. Seeing the sea to my left, I decided to take the Revere Beach route, hugging the shore. Good thing I did. On the Revere Beach Parkway, the survival of a cyclist is counted in seconds. Then, disaster. I needed to get onto Interstate 90 to get access to the Ted Williams Tunnel. It's the only way into Boston from here.
Not going to work.
Extraordinary as it may seem, the traffic planners have only provided access for cars. The problem was obvious. The Mystic River estuary lay between me and Boston.
That's Boston up ahead. It looks like there's no way through. I'm going to try and head up to the Sumner Tunnel. See if they'll let me through there.
Using a special secret camera attached to my helmet, I approached the toll booth.
Now I get by bike into Boston from here.
Just follow down from the center.
No, by bicycle.
What do you mean?
I was deciding from here by bicycle up to Boston. Do you know how to do that?
You'd have to take the long way around. You can't go through the tunnel. You'd have to go through Chelsea.
Through Chelsea?
Yeah, probably the toll.
To have come this far only to be stopped by a lack of foresight by planners. But at least I had a clue. There may be a way through Chelsea. Of course. The Tobin Bridge. Tunnels were one thing, but surely they would have included bike lanes on a bridge. Again I was repelled. There was no way I could get my bike up there, even if it was allowed. I'm in deep trouble. Food is running low, and the chances of finding supplies anywhere around here are slim to none. Perhaps I should take a road that lies much further west. It was an insane gamble. I decided to venture further into the insanity that is Chelsea and push into Everett. I had heard tell there was a road, Route 99, that gave bike access to Boston. Suddenly, there it was, the Alford Street Bridge, an ancient and venerable structure that not only provides access to Boston from the North Shore, but also allows bikes across it.
I don't believe it! I'm about to cross the metal bridge. It's an extraordinary moment. I think we've made it. It's coming up now. It's incredible. I'm through. And now, on to Boston.
I was almost there. As I pedalled the last mile, I thought back to that moment when I decided to gamble everything on their being away. And here it was, the lucky 99. I could almost taste the sweet flavour of Boston on my tongue. And through it all, I had proved there was a way into Boston from the North Shore. I had finished the impossible journey.